Hey y'all, it's so good to be with you today. In this busy world, I think we're all searching for those little pockets of peace. Those small corners in our homes where we can just breathe and be ourselves. It doesn't always take a grand renovation or a huge space to create something truly special. Sometimes, the most overlooked spots like a simple window hold the most potential for magic. That's what we're going to explore today. The art of turning an ordinary window into an extraordinary chill corner, a personal retreat that's all your own. For me, home has always been about creating spaces that tell your story, places where you feel instantly comforted and inspired. A window nook is just that, a tiny haven that can transform your daily routine. Imagine starting your morning there with a warm cup of coffee, sunlight streaming in, or winding down in the evening with a good book, watching the world outside soften as dusk settles. It's about intentionally crafting a space that nurtures your soul, a little sanctuary designed by you, for you. So grab a cup of something cozy, and let's walk through how you can transform that sunny spot or that quiet casement into a beautiful, functional, and deeply personal chill corner. We'll talk about everything from seating to lighting to those little touches that make it uniquely yours. I'm excited to share some ideas and hopefully inspire you to create a little slice of heaven right there in your own home. It's simpler than you think, and the reward is a space you'll treasure. When we think about creating a special spot by a window, the first thing that often comes to mind is, of course, the natural light. And oh, what a gift that is! There's just something about sunlight that breathes life into a room, isn't there? It can make colors feel richer, spaces feel bigger, and our spirits feel lighter. I've always believed that good lighting is foundational to good design, and a window nook is like having a dedicated space to soak it all in. It's not just about illumination, it's about how that light makes you energized in the morning, calm and reflective in the afternoon. This connection to the natural rhythm of the day is so important for our well-being, and a window nook offers it up in abundance. Then there's the view itself. Now, you don't need a sweeping vista of rolling hills for your window nook to be special, though that's lovely too. Even a view of a leafy tree, a bustling street, or the sky changing colors can provide a wonderful connection to the world outside. It's about having that little portal that reminds you of the beauty and activity beyond your walls, while you're nestled comfortably within them. It can be a source of quiet contemplation, a place to people watch, or simply a backdrop that changes with the seasons. For me, looking out a window even for a few moments can be a wonderful way to reset and gain a little perspective on the day. Beyond the light and the view, creating a window nook is also a fantastic way to optimize space. So often the areas around windows can become a bit of an afterthought, maybe a spot where things get piled up. But, with a little intention, this underutilized square footage can become one of the most cherished spots in your home. Whether it's a deep sill you can build upon or just a corner by a pane of glass, transforming it into a dedicated chill zone is a smart use of space. It's about carving out function and beauty from what might otherwise be overlooked, proving that even the smallest areas can have a big impact on how you live in and enjoy your home, and perhaps most importantly, a window chill corner can be a real balm for our mental health. In our often hectic lives, having a designated space to retreat, to be quiet, and to recharge is invaluable. This isn't just about a pretty spot, it's about creating a sanctuary, a place where you can intentionally disconnect from the noise, practice mindfulness, read something that inspires you, or simply sit in stillness. It's a physical manifestation of self-care, a little corner of the world that's just for you, designed to bring peace and comfort. And that, to me, is what truly makes a house a home. Alright, so let's talk about your actual window space. Every window has its own personality, doesn't it? You might have a beautiful bay window which practically begs for a cozy bench seat to be built right in. Those nooks are just natural gathering spots. Or perhaps you have a large picture window, offering an uninterrupted canvas of the outdoors, perfect for a couple of comfortable chairs. Then there are casement windows that swing out, inviting in the breeze, or charming dormer windows tucked away in an attic space, just waiting to become a secret hideaway. Even a standard double-hung window in a bedroom or living room has so much potential. The key is to really look at what you have and imagine the possibilities. The placement of your window within the room is also something to consider. Is it in a busy, high-traffic area, or is it tucked away in a quieter corner? A window in a bustling living room might become a lovely spot for morning coffee before the day gets going, while a window in a more private space like a bedroom or an office could be the perfect retreat for deeper relaxation or focused work. Think too about the direction the window faces. A south-facing window will get lovely, consistent light, while an east-facing window is perfect for watching the sunrise. A west-facing window might need some good blinds for that late afternoon sun, but offers beautiful sunset views. Understanding these nuances will help you tailor your nook perfectly. Once you've identified your window, it's time for a little practical planning. Go ahead and take some measurements. How wide is the window? How much depth do you have in front of it? Is there an existing sill you can work with? Sketching out a simple plan, even if it's just on a napkin, can really help visualize what can fit and how it will flow with the rest of the room. Consider things like electrical outlets if you're thinking about a lamp, or how much space you'll need to comfortably sit and perhaps stretch out a bit. This isn't about getting bogged down in technicalities, but a little forethought goes a long way in creating a space that's both beautiful and truly functional. And remember, it's okay if your window space isn't perfect. Maybe it's a bit smaller than you'd like, or in a slightly awkward spot. That's where the creativity comes in. I've seen the most charming nooks created in the most unexpected places. It's about embracing what you have and finding clever solutions. Sometimes those limitations can actually lead to the most unique and personal designs. So don't be discouraged if your window isn't straight out of a magazine. The goal is to make it perfect, a little corner that reflects your style and meets your need for a peaceful pause. Now for one of my favorite parts, choosing the seating. This is where your window nook really starts to take shape and feel like a place you can truly relax. If you have the space, a window bench is such a classic and wonderful option. It can be a custom built-in, which allows you to maximize every inch and even incorporate some hidden storage underneath, perfect for stashing away extra blankets or books. Or, you can find a beautiful freestanding bench that fits just right. Either way, a bench offers ample room to curl up, spread out with a good book, or even share the spot with a loved one or a furry friend. It just has that inviting, come sit a while feel to it. If a built-in bench isn't feasible, or if you're looking for a more flexible or casual vibe, then floor seating is a fantastic alternative. Think plush floor cushions, comfy oversized poofs, or even a soft, inviting beanbag chair. This approach can make the nook feel incredibly cozy and relaxed, almost like a little nest. It's especially great for smaller spaces, or if you want the option to easily move the seating around. You can layer different textures and sizes of cushions to create a really inviting pile to sink into. It's all about creating that sense of grounded comfort, a soft place to land. For a more traditional, yet equally inviting feel, consider a comfortable armchair. Tucking a beautiful armchair into the corner by your window can instantly create a mini room within a room. Choose a chair with soft upholstery, good back support, and maybe even an ottoman to put your feet up. This is perfect for those who love to settle in for a long read or enjoy a quiet moment of contemplation. An armchair brings a certain elegance and established comfort to your window nook, making it feel like a dedicated and purposeful retreat. You can drape a throw over the arm, add a lumbar pillow, and it's ready for you. And for those who love a touch of whimsy and a truly unique way to relax, how about a hammock chair? These can be hung from the ceiling, making sure it's properly secured, of course, or come with their own stand. A hammock chair adds such a fun, bohemian, and incredibly relaxing element to a window nook. Imagine gently swaying by the window, lost in thought or a good story. They are surprisingly space-efficient as they don't take up floor space in the same way a traditional chair does, and they offer a unique sensation of floating comfort. It's a little unexpected, and that's what can make it so special. Chapter 4. Soft Landings, the Art of Cozy Layers. Once you've chosen your main seating, it's time to bring in the layers. This for me is where the real coziness begins. Cushions and throws are like the jewelry of a room. They add personality, texture, and that irresistible invitation to snuggle in. Don't underestimate the power of a few well-chosen textiles to completely transform the feel of your window nook. It's about creating a soft landing, a place that visually and physically beckons you to come and rest for a while. These layers are what make a space feel lived in, loved, and truly comfortable, turning a simple seat into a plush escape. When it comes to cushions, think about variety. Mix and match different sizes. Maybe a couple of larger square ones for back support, a rectangular lumbar pillow, and even a smaller round or uniquely shaped one for a touch of fun. Play with textures too. A chunky knit, a soft velvet, a crisp linen, or a faux fur can all add depth and interest. Don't be afraid to combine patterns and solids, but try to keep a common color thread to tie them all together. The goal is to create an arrangement that looks effortlessly inviting, like you could just sink right in and feel supported and comfortable from every angle. Throws are another essential ingredient in the recipe for a cozy window nook. A soft throw draped over the back of a chair or folded neatly on a bench is not just a decorative touch, it's a promise of warmth and comfort. I always have throws scattered around my home, ready to be grabbed on a chilly evening or when you just want that extra bit of snugness. Choose fabrics that feel good against your skin, a soft cotton, a warm wool, a plush fleece, or a lightweight knit for warmer months. The way a throw is casually draped can also add to the relaxed, inviting feel of your nook. Ultimately, layering with cushions and throws is about telling a story with texture and color and making your window nook undeniably yours. These elements are easy to change out with the seasons or your mood, allowing you to refresh the space without a lot of effort. They add that crucial tactile quality that makes a space feel warm and welcoming. It's about more than just looks. It's about how these soft furnishings make you feel when you're in the space, cocooned, comforted, and completely at ease. That's the magic of thoughtful layering. Chapter 5. Framing your view, light, privacy, and style. Window treatments are so much more than just a practical necessity. They're a key design element that can truly define the mood and style of your window nook. Curtains, for instance, have a wonderful way of softening a space. The fabric, the length, the fullness, all these details contribute to the overall feel. Sheer curtains can diffuse harsh sunlight, creating a dreamy, ethereal glow while still allowing you to enjoy the view. Heavier drapes, on the other hand, can add a sense of richness and provide more privacy and light blockage when needed. I love how curtains can frame a window, drawing your eye to the view beyond, like a beautiful piece of art. Blinds and shades offer a more tailored, streamlined look and are incredibly practical for controlling light and privacy. Roman shades with their soft folds offer a lovely balance of structure and softness. Roller shades are wonderfully minimalist and can almost disappear when rolled up, maximizing your view. Venetian blinds, whether wood or metal, give you precise control over the amount of light and the angle of view. There are so many options now, from natural woven materials like bamboo that add warmth and texture, to sleek modern cellular shades that offer great insulation. It's about finding what works best for your needs and your aesthetic. Don't be afraid to layer your window treatments either. This is a trick I use often to get the best of both worlds, style and functionality. For example, you could pair sheer curtains with a more opaque roller blind. The sheers provide softness and filtered light during the day, while the blind can be pulled down at night for privacy, or to block out morning light if your nook is in a bedroom. Or you might layer drapes over Roman shades for a really luxurious and versatile look. This layering adds depth and interest to the window, making it feel even more considered and special. Ultimately, the window treatments you choose will play a huge role in setting the mood for your chill corner. Are you aiming for a light, airy, and open feel? Then perhaps simple sheers or light-filtering blinds are the way to go. Or do you envision a cozier, more cocoon-like sanctuary? In that case, richer fabrics, black outlinings, or layered drapes might be more your style. Think about how you want to feel in your nook at different times of the day, and choose treatments that help you create that perfect ambiance, framing your personal little slice of the world just right. Chapter 6. Let there be light and ambiance. While natural light is the star of the show in any window nook during the day, we can't forget about creating a warm and inviting ambiance when the sun goes down, or on those gloomier days. The right artificial lighting can transform your chill corner into an even cozier and more